Yeah, number size mixtape volume 1. Ay, I'm ready to die. I will live for Christ, it ain't no moving on until I'm dead and gone. When it takes me home, I would die for Christ if it came to that, because it gives me everything, it ain't no changing that. I will live for Christ, it ain't no moving on until I'm dead and gone. When it takes me home, I would die for Christ if it came to that, because it gives me everything, it ain't no changing that. He tells me when I'm wrong, man, it keeps me strong, keep on my side, and I gotta love Jones like Nia Long. I don't need to push rocks, God is my side of stone, he's on the throne. With my life, I copy Christ like a clone. I ain't perfect, but I try, call on him like a phone. When I'm wrong, I'm gon' be glad when he finally take me home. His grace was shown when he gave me pain, man, to make me prone, it make me stronger through the trails. He on point like a cone. To help say so, I let my light shine like chrome, just to keep they mind spinning. Back to king on the throne, I'm just a vessel. And even at night, the sun shines, I quote scriptures, I got more than clever hooks and punchlines. I wait for his return like kids in school at lunchtime. You can tell he really love us, man, cause the sun died. Some guys just want to listen, I need more than one rhyme. Jesus can turn your life around like he turned water to wine. I will live for Christ, it ain't no moving on until I'm dead and gone. When it takes me home, I would die for Christ if it came to that, because he gives me everything, it ain't no changing that. I will live for Christ, it ain't no moving on until I'm dead and gone. When it takes me home, I would die for Christ if it came to that, because he gives me everything, it ain't no changing that. Even when things is going bad, man, I'm filled with joy. Me and Gal broke together like Andre and Big Boy, and I'm up playing around like young kids with toys. I work hard to live right, Satan throws decoys, trying to throw me out, but he can't. Why? It's simple, I'm on this team for the king, like I play for Sacramento. Spit for Jehovah over tight instrumentals. It's only for him when I write with a pencil. Listen to my demo, man, it's all about him. I say he's great, he's gracious, can't do without him. I say, look at his mercy, man, he's so worthy. I tell the bad how he coming back like old jerseys. And hell leaves will bow when sons confess in hell. I would still love him if I wasn't blessed. How I pray that he's pleased with this praise I bring. I came to bring praise cause he reigns supreme. I will live for Christ, it ain't no moving on until I'm dead and gone. When it takes me home, I would die for Christ if it came to it, because he gives me everything, it ain't no changing it. I will live for Christ, it ain't no moving on until I'm dead and gone. When it takes me home, I would die for Christ if it came to it, because he gives me everything, it ain't no changing it. You ain't get notorious, you think you big, but you ain't ready to die till you accept the only begotten kid that he gave with such love. This just was positive because he gave it just for us, not just we all can miss it. After hearing all of this, don't go a step further without listening, accept the most merciful love. The only way to get to heaven is important, there's no other. If you ain't say when you die, you gon' burn like Usher. My mission is to get his word to spread like butter to my family and God, my low sisters and brothers, cause we all got the same father but different mothers. I don't rap about freaking things, I don't like that cut up, run up. I ain't scared, I'm going steady with God. What you need a gun for, no better protection than God. I've been saved by the blood, I live forever with God. So if he calls for me doubt, I'm ready to die.